Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to This Just In. Thank you for joining me today. In this video, I'm going to be going over the 5X portfolio. We're going to review that for a minute, and then I'm going to be giving you the best growth stocks to buy now to double your money in 2021. So stick around. I think you're going to like what I got for you today. All right, welcome back. First thing, this video is for entertainment purposes only. I am obviously not a licensed stockbroker. You should always do your own due diligence and research. Don't just take my word for it. Before we jump in, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you remember to hit the bell notifications so you can get notified every time I post a new video. I'm going to be doing it every day, monitoring the 5X portfolio. I'm coming out with a really cool penny stock portfolio. And then, also I'll be giving you the best growth stocks to buy now. So, come down and join me at the Patreon as well. We've got a great community over there. You'll have access to my private Discord. We talk stocks all day. If you have, any questions, you need help, let me know. I'd love to help you. And then you will also have links to all of my different portfolios. Like I said, I am adding a new penny stock portfolio here pretty soon. And then you will also, get my early access. And every time I buy or sell a stock, I will let you know up to the minute I do it. So come join me. It's a great place. Last thing, there's a link down there to Webull. Get you 2 free stocks. Set up an account, deposit $100. You'll get 2 of them, anywhere from $10 up to $1,800. So it's a great way to get some free stocks and get some free money. And so, and then also their charts are great. It's a great platform, for trading as well. So let's jump in. Let's check out these portfolios. Okay, so this is the high growth portfolio. The market just barely opened on Friday. As of right now, we are sitting at 34.6% for the year. We have a total dollar gain of around $803. We initially started with 2,300. My original goal was to keep it around 2,000. We've got 27 stocks in here, and so I'm going to trim it up a little bit and take some of these stocks out. Some of them are getting close to my 10 to 12% rule. I really wanted to hang on to Lightning E-motors, but it just didn't pan out and go the way I thought it was going to. The fundamentals look great. It looks like a great company. Maybe when the merger gets closer, they'll end up having a big run up, but I think we have better opportunities elsewhere. If you look, we've got some big runners in here. We've got ALPP up 87%. We've got RC Moto 114%, Plug 156%, Yalla 170%. And then a ton of these are up, well over 30%, 45%, and actually ABML, which one? CCIV, those were both up much higher, but I added more shares, which brought my average cost up, which brought my percentage down. But that's why you should come join me at the Patreon. You will have full access to this. You can check it out and monitor it, anytime you want. And I also let anybody know every time I buy or sell a new stock, so that you can, get into some of these when we get into them and have big, run-ups like this. So, all right, let's jump in. The market just opened, so I want to keep the video kind of short. So the first growth stock that we're going to look at is XPEV. I love XPEV and NIO. They are 2 electric vehicle companies out of China. China is the biggest consumer of electric vehicles in the world right now. Really, I want to say that they had 1.7 million EVs sold in 2020, and by 2025 they are going to have 8 million EVs sold. XPEV and NIO have been crushing their delivery numbers. XPEV actually had record-breaking delivery numbers 3 months in a row. And then in January 2021, they both quadrupled or at least tripled. I'm pretty sure it's quadrupled their deliveries from 2020 January. So they are just doing absolutely huge numbers. XPEV ran clear up here to $70, and then it had, a big correction, which, is natural. This right here is called a pennant. It's a very bullish pattern. What you're looking for is it to come down, touch this support, and break out this way. I really like this stock down here at the $46 mark. I think by the end of the year, 2021, it will, at the very minimum, come back up and retest its high of around $70. If it does that, I mean, you have 32%, growth just right there. But I put a price target on it of around, $80 to $90 by the end of the year. I'm holding this stock long term. I think it will do phenomenal moving forward. Same as NEO. I actually like NEO a little bit better, but I think that this one right here has a great opportunity moving forward. Earnings is coming up on March 8th. This one is sitting a little bit lower than NEO. That's why I chose to put this one on the list, but you can't go wrong with NEO, or XPEV. XPEV is actually the only EV company in China right now that is expanding into Europe, which is another huge consumer of EVs. So definitely put this one on your list. Very good stock. Second one we're going to look at today is ABML. They are a lithium battery recycling company. I think it will be a leader in its industry. As of right now, I think the U.S. does about 90,000 tons of lithium every single year. They are actually building a new factory down in Arizona that will be able to do up to 20,000 tons of lithium. That's why I say they're going to be a leader in their industry. This stock has been absolutely killing it the last month and a half, 2 months. I actually got in the first time down here around $1.15. It ran clear up, touched $4, and is now kind of sitting right under that. This right here is a ascending triangle, different than the pennant for XPEV. As you can see, the top line comes down, bottom line comes up. This has the flat line on top. This line comes up to make it a ascending triangle, which is also a bullish pattern. I think this stock moving forward will absolutely kill it, and it will see double digits by the end of 2021. That is my prediction. Again, you're looking for it to come down here, bounce off the support, and come up and break through resistance for its other run up. As you can see, it kind of did something similar right here before a big run up. So they've got some upcoming catalysts that are going to be coming out. I've actually got some notes here. Let's see. The demand for lithium in America will increase to 5 million tons by 2025. The big thing is that big factory down in Arizona. Tesla also has a big factory down there in Arizona. So who knows? Maybe they could have some partnership stuff, in the future, because Elon Musk said that he actually wants to get to a point where he's recycling the lithium batteries, not mining it. So they could do really well together. So definitely watch this one. Put this one on your list as well. Third one is Cronos Group. This is a cannabis company. I love the cannabis industry. I actually got into the stock in my other portfolio clear back in November at $6. I just put it in the 5X portfolio a few weeks back at around, I think, $12. But let me show you the technical that I like first, and then I will show you guys or then I'll kind of go over a little bit of fundamentals. So this big bull pattern right here is why I really like this. This big bull pattern right here is called an accumulation pattern. Investors are pretty much seeing this, and they're accumulating the stock so that they can ride it back up to its high of around $24. As of right now, you're sitting at about $11.47. I honestly am glad that it got absolutely annihilated yesterday. It fell 22%. I was going to review it about 4 days ago, but I'm glad that I waited because it gives you guys a better entry. At this point, it was up around 15. Now you've got a chance to double your money, if it runs back up to the 20 or $24 by the end of 2021. I think that should have no problem, especially with the new administration making, legalization much more possible across the country. And also, Cronos Group has just reached profitability. They are making money now. Their net income margin is up 270%, where the industry standard is -2. So I think Cronos Group will do very well moving forward. A lot of the marijuana companies has just been skyrocketing lately. But definitely keep this one on your list. I think this has a chance to at least hit its high of 24, if not go a little bit higher. Like I said, that's 100% on your money. So, and then the last one for you is DraftKings. It's DraftKings. I mean, we don't got to go too in depth on this one. It is a beautiful growth pattern here, over the last few months. The big sell-off right here was because they did a capital raise. Anytime they do a stock offering, companies raise money, their stock sells off. And so that's why you'll see this huge, sell-off and correction. As you can see, I mean, if you come up here and go to like a week pattern, look at that. It's just stepping up the stairs. And so I think this company will have no problem, reaching $90 to $100 by, in the next 24 months. By the end of the year, I do put a price target on this around 90. It is right here around its high. It is coming down and touching the 20-day moving average. For a better entry, I would wait and try to see if you could get it to correct down here and bounce off this support before it comes back up, breaks through the resistance, and continues to go. In my opinion, I think that's what it's going to do. Even after this big sell-off look, it's already back up and retesting the high after the capital raise. ARK Invest bought this stock. With the gambling in America becoming, more legalized. As of right now, I think 75% of the states are already legalized, or they have legislation to become legalized. So big things coming in the online gambling industry in America, especially with the pandemic coming to a close, hopefully, and sports becoming more and more, back to normal. I think these companies will do very well. So that's it for today, guys. I wanted to keep this video pretty short. The market's open, so I'm going to get back out there. I'm going to add a couple of stocks today, so come join me at the Patreon so you can see that, and put down in the comments, if there's any growth stocks that you're watching. I'd love to see them, and then I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.